on the bus for the past 3 hours because we are coming to Halong Bay. It's like our most excited part of this trip.
The best part.
Literally the best part. Just waiting for our tour guide to come get us, and then we will hop on the boat hopefully.
To tell the story time.
Yes, we have so much story times. It's so crazy to see all the boats in front of me because this is literally my first time on a cruise ship. That's our
Alright,
cruise.
ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, we're all going up to the second floor for.
Thank you. It's hot. Ginger tea. Got our room key. Now we're checking into the room. Oh, I love N's rooms. Moving to true. Drum roll. Ooh! This is so cute. Okay, this is exactly like the pictures.
Because we're afraid.
Yeah, we were too traumatized from getting scammed in rooms. Oh my god, it's a painting. Oh my god, Vietnamese painting. We got the queen bed. Cute. Oh my god. Oh, let's open this whole thing up. Oh, and well. Ah! My first ever cruise experience. Oh my god, okay, let's do a toilet tour. Got the shower while we can still have a view. And they can also have a view of us. And this is me. This is the toilet, yep. There's toilet paper there. No, there's no toilet paper. No, we're gonna have to request them for that. Yeah, it's empty inside.
I know it's there.
Ah, okay, lol. Lol. I got our towels here too. I'm so happy with this room. So basically the tour guide briefed us that 12:45 we're going for lunch, and then the plan for today is after lunch we get an hour of free time.
Yeah.
Hour or more than that where we can like either nap or like just enjoy the cruise. I don't think we
Just
would
like
nap.
go up like the trip, and then we'll go hiking.
Yes.
Your favorite.
Oh my god. And then in the evening, like
And swimming also.
yeah, oh, swimming, that's swimming. In the evening, the plan is there's squid fishing after dark, and then there's also karaoke. So all of our favorite things.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we go out from our room, we can basically this is like our own private balcony. Oh, I get the perfect view, all the ships.
And the sun over there. Oh my god. Thank
Oh,
you.
you
Manifesting
look
works.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like a very pretty ship. Wow.
Yeah, we're happy with this one.
No, ours is the best.
Yeah.
Welcome to our dining area. Oh, this is the view that we're getting. There's also a bar section. Guys, look how insane the view is. This is so surreal. Wow. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my god, he's driving the boat with his feet. That's so cool. They always do, yeah. Yesterday we went to, what did we go to? Ning Bing. Yeah. And we sat in these little boats, and the woman there was also rowing the boat with her feet. We are now on the top deck, which has all the sunbeds and the seating area for relaxation. It's currently 2 p.m. and I just woke up from a nap, so I was sleeping on the sunbed earlier. Like, you know when the guy told us that during our 1 hour break time we can either sleep or just enjoy the view, I was thinking to myself like, who the hell pays money to like sleep on a cruise? But like when I was on the sunbed and when the sun was just hitting in all the right spots and you feel so relaxed with the wind and breeze in your hair, it makes you really sleepy. So that was a really good nap, and then I came back to the room. Tanya went back upstairs because she's deciding to do some reading, like a productive girly, but here I am doing my vlogging, giving you guys the story time that you deserve. So let me tell you everything that has happened to us in the past few days. You guys knew that we were taking a flight to Hoi An, and initially we were a bit concerned about how the weather was going to be like, because from the weather report it literally said it was going to rain, but surprisingly it did not. Like, we got really pleasant weather that even at some point throughout the day we were getting sun. So yeah, we got really nice pictures, and the New Year celebration was just insane. I'm so happy that we chose Hoi An of all places to spend the Tet New Year's, you will see the vibrant lanterns with different patterns. And I know that like China also goes huge with the New Year, but like I asked my grandma how it is back in Hangzhou where I'm from, and apparently like you don't get as much atmosphere and like the vibrant feeling on the streets. So I am so glad that I'm really sad I didn't get to spend Chinese New Year in China in my hometown, but I'm also really glad that I chose Hoan of all places to do the celebration in. So that was a beautiful day. And then we went to Da Nang and things kind of went south once we were there. Like, it still feels like a fever dream to us. So in Da Nang, we kind of experienced a bit of like rude hospitality. So me and Tanya, we wanted to go for a hair wash because I've read so many articles and blogs about how the hair wash over here is one of the most famous like experience that a lot of tourists like to do. So yeah, we found a good place and it was like about $10 for 30 minutes of hair wash. We were like, okay. So first when we asked them for the price, they were a bit hesitant. Like they kept trying to ask their manager, like they just weren't sure. The staffs were so confused about what the price was, and we were like, okay, I think there might be a different price for tourists and for the locals, and they're probably just like looking at our faces to determine how much they should mark the price. So we were a bit skeptical, but then they said it was like $10 and we were like, okay, yeah, we could do that. Once we sat down, we waited like 15 minutes for somebody to come to us, and when they did, they basically told us to move. They told us to sit like in another end because they wanted to make room for a tour group that was coming. And she said it in the most rude tone. Like she literally came and she was like, no, go, this side. And then she was like to the tour group, oh my god, guys, come sit down here. So yeah, we were very confused about the situation. So we just like got up and left. And then after that, we were like, okay, since we're not doing this experience, let's go to the beach. Let's hang there, you know, because Da Nang is famous for its beaches, and the beach was so pretty. We got to see people surfing there, and the waters was so nice. We also tried some of the coffees over there. It was also really good. We decided to then come back to our hotel, get ready, you know, full glam look, and take some cute night beachy pictures because, you know, the Instagram girlies are doing that, so we wanted to hop on it. Yeah, but when we did that, a lot of water splashed into both of our phones, so our phone started acting up. And once I went back to the hotel to charge my phone, it literally said like the phone has water in it, cannot be turned on, and that was basically my biggest concern before going into the beach, and like my biggest concern came true. So I was like panicking. So yeah, we were panicking, and then we told the reception like, can you give us a morning call the next day, because we were planning to go to Bana Hills and we need to wake up super early because we were joining a tour group. And they're like, yeah, sure, we will do that. So we were kind of expecting them to do that, but also we were kind of unsure because again, like there's been a lot of miscommunication between us and the staff. So we're like, okay, let's not get our hopes up, and also it is kind of a responsibility to be able to wake up on time. And we were staying at a 3-star hotel, so we were not having our expectations super high. The next morning, yeah, thank God, Tanya had a little bit of best battery percentage in her phone, so we woke up to her alarm. But I was also kind of like, I don't know, I was a little disappointed that the reception didn't call us because I thought we were all besties and we had an agreement. Anyways, we went to Bana Hills, and to be honest, like this could be a completely unpopular opinion, but Bana Hills was kind of like underwhelming just because it felt super touristy and less about the beauty of Vietnam. And then afterwards we had to fly from Da Nang to Hanoi, and with our phones having no battery, it was a little bit hard. And what I mean by that is, first of all, like we don't even know what flights we're flying, so we had to like literally based on our memories, we were like, wait, I think we booked the 7:50 flight, and then we had to check. And also me and Tanya, we booked 2 completely different flights because we used like 2 different apps to book, but the timings were about the same. So mine was departing at 7:50, hers was departing at 7:55, so we knew that we were going to end up around the same time in the airport. But like, and we thought initially that it was just the same flight that showed a bit of different timings on the different sites, but apparently it wasn't. The flight was like an hour long, so we're like, okay, you know, it's fine, we're gonna take a nap, we're gonna see each other again. But lo and behold, we saw each other after more than an hour, because once our flight landed, so when I checked the screen for the baggage collection, it shows that her flight landed before me, like 10 minutes before mine. So I told like she's like waiting for me at my baggage station, and I wasn't able to see her anywhere, so I was actually probably went out to the lobby. I checked in the lobby, she wasn't there. Like I was searching her for like an hour and she just wasn't anywhere to be seen. So yeah, after 1.5 hours, I just kind of gave up. I'm like, I'm gonna just take a cab and find her at the hotel. Hopefully she's there. But turns out, like, what was happening her side is that her flight was actually delayed and my flight reached first. So once she arrived, she was waiting and searching for me. So yeah, like basically it was like a cat and mouse chase. When she was in my baggage section, I was in hers. But then once we got to the hotel, we realized the hotel room did not match the booking pictures at all. Like, it was really old and rusty, and not in the cute vintage style, in the style that it was just not it. You could see the bathroom like cracks, looked a little bit dirty. Like, it still had all the facilities, but yeah, we were like, okay, let's just move that past us as well. We wanted to take a shower and there was no hot shower, so there was that again. And we were like, you know what, we're gonna sleep it off. The next morning is going to be great. The next day, most of the things were pretty great. We went to the prison museum, we did like a lot of activities, ate good food, drank good coffee. We came back and then we went to take the shower again, and again the shower was just not showering. Like, there was no hot water. Tanya took the shower first and somehow she was able to bear the cold, which I applaud her for. When I went, I just couldn't do it, so I asked the reception if there's any other solution. He sent me to a different room to take a shower, which I thought was pretty funny. So this was like all my first time encountering things like this. And then the next day, which was pretty much yesterday, we wanted to take the shower again, hoping that the hot water would be back. Yeah, it wasn't. And we ended up having to go to a whole different hotel just to take a shower. So that was pretty much everything that we've experienced in the past few days that I can recall. It might sound like normal challenges for some people, but like when you're actually put in the state, the fear, the panic, the uncertainty is just too much, because we wanted to have a relaxing trip and obviously it was very stressful. But today, right now, we're in Halong Bay and oh my god, where's my ring? Yeah, and I guess this is like a super relaxing day, and everything has been so perfect. Like, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm literally looking at blue waters, green mountains, beautiful view, beautiful ships sailing across me, and with this beautiful room. And it's just so surreal to me that this is what I'm doing. 2 years ago, when I first started taking the decision to like start solo traveling, I would have never thought that along my journey I would have made a best friend and then hop on a cruise with her in Vietnam. So this is all like so crazy to me, and yeah, just thank you for hearing my rant. The rest of the video will be me enjoying the cruise. Ooh, also guys, let me give you all a fit check. So I'm wearing the same white top from my other video, and I'm wearing this denim mini skirt from Tanya. You may recognize the skirt from my outfit swap video. So I was wearing a black top with black tutu skirt, and she was wearing a white top with this skirt. And y'all thought this was my outfit. Honestly, like, I was kind of slaying that look, you know? Like, I kind of liked that look too, because if you guys haven't mentioned it, I would have never thought to wear the skirt, but I was like, wait. I just basically stole this from her. Yeah, it's kind of fun to have a friend who have like a similar style with you. Knocked on our doors to tell us we're going to the cave, so we're heading out now. Just told us that similar to how cloud watching works, where you just look at different clouds and use your imagination to picture them as like lions, tigers, or aliens, you can also do the same with the shapes in the cave. So that's what we've been doing for the past 5 minutes, just finding random shapes. And Tanya found something interesting. Oh my god, there's that too. So she found an old wise man in between the caves. So I just finished hiking that mountain. I don't know if you guys can see, but I went to the highest point. Tanya wanted to go for a swim directly, but I felt like I had enough time to do both. Like, I could go on the hike and then come here for the sunset. So it's almost sunset time. We're supposed to be departing in about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go for a swim now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. It's happy hour now, so we're gonna go for a drink.
That one looks similar, but they all not so full. This one is vegetarian sausage, Vietnamese style, and that one pork sausage. Okay. So you need a.
We're back in our room to rest. So basically we had dinner. Oh, we had the cooking class session.
Yeah, and road.
Yeah, so we learned how to make spring rolls, which is basically putting vegetables inside the rice paper and eating it. And we also tried the wine. I ordered 2 drinks. And then we did the karaoke session, so everybody sang, and her voice is actually so beautiful.
No!
And she was like exaggerating. She was like, no, this is like the most horrible thing, blah blah blah. But, like, she was amazing.
She was singing like she was doing the best, so.
She was really good. And I got to hear you speak like singing Russian.
And Serbian.
And Serbian, exactly. Then afterwards we saw somebody catch a squid, so.
Oh, yeah. The girl was really sad.
Yeah, the girl caught it. Yeah, we were all traumatized by the squid, but it was really funny. So now we're gonna freshen up. Yeah, and then we're gonna take a rest. So see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2 of Halong Bay. Good morning, guys. We just woke up. It's almost 7 o'clock, so we woke up for breakfast. We actually set the alarm for 6:20 because that was the supposed sunrise timing, but we didn't get to see the sunrise because it's a cloudy day. But anyways, this is the view that we're witnessing right now. I'm still half asleep. I think I'm gonna get breakfast, come back to the room, and then sleep for a bit again. 7:45 is when we're supposed to go kayaking, so it's a little bit early, but I'm still very excited.